So I wasn't really thinking about coming on here today or anything like that. And then I was reading my book, not Girl Wash Your Face, but it's by the author of Girl Wash Your Face, Rachel Hollis. It's called Girl Stop Apologizing. And whoop, I got the swoop-de-doo up here. Anyways, so I was reading this, and I came across some sections of it that I thought were, kind of inspiring to me, and I thought that maybe they might be interesting to you guys too. So I kind of just wanted to hit on some of the things that I'm learning today. And one of those things is that we care a lot about other people's opinions all of the time. We worry so much about what other people think. And those people are very rarely thinking about us. And so one of the things that she talks about is something that literally is something that I have worried about my entire life, is that there are things in my past that control who I am today. There are things that have happened to me that I just can't get over, that it's just too hard, it's just too much. Somebody was mean to me when I was young, and now this is the way that I am. I'm insecure. Or this happened to me, and so now this is who I am. And she goes through and she's talking about it, and she says other people don't get to tell you what you can have. Someone else doesn't get to tell you who you can be, especially when they're not even here. They're not even actually telling you who you're going to be. What they're doing is something that they did in the past, something that they said in the past, or something that happened to you in the past is controlling who you are now. But that thing isn't here anymore. It may be relevant in your heart, in your soul, in your mind, and it can be so difficult to get past some things. And I'm not saying forget it, forgive it. You have to move on. You have to get over it. None of that. But the idea that you don't have the power to be exactly what you want to be, who you want to be, and to move and to strive and to be better than anything else is just mind-boggling to me. So she said, you've got to stop blaming your problems on the world. You can't be like, when I got teased, I got teased my entire adolescence, so now I'm insecure. Or my parents did these things to me, so now I can't cope. I'm not belittling the trauma we hold from our childhoods. It's so incredibly harmful to walk through trauma, particularly at a time in life when we're so malleable to other people's opinions. But here's the deal. High school's over. Junior high was a long time ago. You are not a little girl anymore, and you cannot keep living your life with a 7th grader's mentality. No matter how painful 7th grade was, you get to decide right now that you're going to take hold of your life, and you are going to let all of the other crap fall away, because it doesn't matter. Because whoever said the thing to you, your mom or your sister or the mean girl or the mean boy in high school or whoever it was, they don't get an opinion in your life. They don't get an opinion in your life. And here's the deal too. Like my own thing from just listening to all of these books and different stuff is that they're not thinking about you. They're not worried about what they did to you. They're not worried about how it hurt you or whether or not you are still holding on to that anymore. You have let them take control of too many aspects, too many positive, too many good things in your life. And now is your opportunity to say no more. To say, you don't get to decide who I am. You don't get to decide what I can do. You don't get to decide how successful I will be. You don't get to decide anything in my life anymore. And even though it still hurts me and pains me and I don't like it, I'm going to use it to move forward. They call it post-traumatic stress or post-traumatic progress. You can move, you can grow, post-traumatic growth, all of these things. Or you can hold on to it. It's going to be there. It's going to be there, but it doesn't have to be here. It's going to be somewhere. You're going to be able to access it whenever you want to. But once again, pieces of it are going to be your choice. Sometimes it's going to come to you when you least expect it, and there's nothing you can do about it. But to bring it up, to think about it, to hold on to it 24/7 is your choice. And I'm not saying that PTSD isn't real. I'm not saying to get up and get over it. I am saying that there are going to be times when you can make a choice, when you can decide that despite everything, you want to move forward and you want to do more. because you were made for more, and that is what Miss Rachel Hollis likes to tell us. So I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. I would love to hear more. I am so interested. If there's anything that you found inappropriate or hurtful, feel free to reach out. I would love to, if I need to, explain a little bit more of where I'm coming from. I do have my own past. I do have my own issues, but when I read things like this, it helps me to perhaps let go just a little bit more. Not completely, it's always going to be there, I think, but to let go just a little bit more sometimes. All right, you guys, I hope this was helpful. Bye.